Hi guys, just about to change the air filter on the 350 Meteor. I have got the tools required, which believe it or not is meant to be a Phillips screwdriver and an Allen key, a 5mm Allen key. Let's see how easy this is. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to undo both screws which are holding on the side panel. That being screw number 1, just below the front of the seat, and screw number 2, just at the bottom of that. After they've been removed, simply pull away the the cover, and that's what we're left at looking. So the next job, pretty self-explanatory. We're just going to remove all 3 of these screws, then hopefully the air filter and the housing will just pull out in one. And there we have it, your original Meteor 350 super duper restrictive air filter. Don't mind me just using the S-Rad as a table. But yeah, that's your original Royal Enfield air filter. You can see there's not much scope for getting a lot of air into that compared to the, is that going to stay? Stay. The DNA filter, which is looking like to be a massive improvement. Let's go and put this back in then. There we go, and now we're literally just going to insert said filter. We will then pop the cover, making sure all the holes line up, and then we're just going to refit the original Meteor 350 in reverse. Let's get that sorted. There we go. So we've put the 3 screws back in the correct locations. Obviously making sure when you put the filter in that the side with the hole is facing out. Might sound a bit stupid, but heat of the moment, hey, we all get a bit excited and carried away, don't we? Right, so we're now going to put on the 350 cover. Nice and easy, just remembering that locating lug has got to go in the correct place, and then we just put the 2 Allen keys back in the correct holes when they line up. And that's it, literally 5 minutes, 2 tools. Yeah, nice and easy, straightforward. The only thing we got to do now is start the motorbike and leave it run for about 10 to 15 minutes. So people say, some people say 10, some people say 12. 10-12 minutes, just so the ECU can recognize that there is a different air filter in it. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to wheel it outside and we're going to start it up and just leave it run. And there she is running. So now we're going to leave her for about 10 minutes. Don't touch the throttle, nothing. Just to make sure that the ECU knows now that it's got a different air filter. And now that's going pop, 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 pop. We leave it cook off. And that thing is a GSXR 750 S-Rad. I will probably get the covers off it and just give it a blowout on the weekend. But in the meantime, that was one really nice, easy little job to do on a little thumper.